Come with Mama. All the way through. Come on. There you go. There we go. The girls are back together again. Don't you ram me in the behind. Gary, I saw it. Patsy, everybody saw it. Everybody saw you take your little head and swing around and then look over your shoulder. She did. Everybody did. Yeah? You know about that too? Hey y'all. It is a beautiful afternoon at J&L. And I'm out here. I just went live for the first time ever with goggles. And the first time live since, well, you know. And while I was live, I watched Ruby sort of take a little beating from Patsy, sassy Patsy. And I decided that I would, hey, did you just ram my behind? Are you messing with me now? I decided I was gonna take some things into my own hands and let Ruby come over and take a break from all that mess. Hi, Loretta. I don't know why you're stalking me. It is super sloppy out here, but excited to see that things are drying up. The sun is out. Ruby. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Ruby. Ruby. Let's see here if I can get her to come through, and that'll allow her to come eat as well. Hopefully. Okay. Way to make this the hardest ever. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, Rubes. Come on, sweet girl. That's not for you, Gary. Sorry. Back it up here, Danny. Back it up here, Danny. Don't you come through here either. Come on, sweetie. Come with Mama. All the way through. Come on. There you go. There we go. The girls are back together again. Don't you ram me in the behind. Don't you? No. Excuse me. I just did something sweet for you and saved you. That doesn't mean that you get to do that. Shake. Nope, I'm closing the gate. This is where we're not going to be mean to Mom. Ruby, we're not going to be mean to Mom. What part of that did you misunderstand? Hang on. Mama's got to close the gate because we don't leave gates open. That's right. We don't. It's closed. Hey. Okay. I came on this side and wanted you to come on this side so you could eat and take a break from the mean girl. That doesn't mean you get to transfer all the mean girlness to me. You be sweet and love each other because you miss each other so much. Don't you put your horn in her eye or my stomach. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Danny. You might have enjoyed the peace and quiet. You're so lucky I love you. I know you're just wanting love. She just wants to be first. She doesn't want my hands on anyone else. Oh, I kind of lost it on that live because both these babies came right up to me. Look at these two. They're like, what are they doing? What are they doing with that woman right there? That thing that walks on two legs. She doesn't even have anything for y'all to eat and you're letting her touch you. Why? They're so confused, especially Trinity. Trinity's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's funny to watch them watch this. It makes me wonder, will they eventually allow it because of how she is with us and how she is with us? Lester is doing some dirt work. That's called a box blade. And what he's doing is, we have a lot of ruts and mud. He'll flatten out the driveway, but what he's also doing by moving some of the mucky stuff is letting the sun dry things out. So if you keep tossing it around, you'll let more air into it, more light into it to dry it out. Right, Rubes? Jezebel is super confused as to why her baby is staring at me. And Gary, well, Gary thinks he wants to come over, but Gary has no idea that he doesn't want to come over at all. Now, what I have done is left Patsy over here with Gary. Patsy's a mean girl. She was really mean during my live. Gary, I saw it. Patsy, everybody saw it. Everybody saw you take your little head and swing around and then look over your shoulder. She did. Everybody did. Yeah? You know about that too? You're a super tough guy? Okay. That's fine. Well, I wanted to take y'all for a walk with me. Look, Ruby's going to go see if she can eat. See if anybody's going to let her have some dinner. These three have clearly had free feeding for the whole time, and Ruby hasn't. Ruby was kind of waiting to be fed, so she's going to go up and grab her a snack next to Marilyn. Oh, and this prompted and encouraged Danny to go right behind there and try too. Oh, I hope they're not mean to her. Don't be mean to her. Oh, they were all mean to her. You gotta wait till they're done, baby. No. As the human, I would have the capabilities to go up there to shoo them to the other side and let Danny eat. But it's kind of important that they maintain their own hierarchy. Look, she's smart. She went to the other side. Because now they're all looking at me. Oh no. Gracie! I hope you got a bite, Danny and Ruby. Oh, Danny didn't. She's still over here. But they're okay. They're part of the herd. They're just lower in the herd because of their age and size, and that's okay. What happens is they'll all free feed, and when they're full, they'll step away. Look, they're letting her eat. She's eating. I know that a lot of people were upset that this wasn't made for Longhorns and everything, but look, I know you can't see from this far away, but she's getting food in her mouth. Marilyn is getting food, and so is everyone else, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be laying here and not chasing us for food. They know that's where their food comes from now, which means that they're eating out of it. There are a few things that we could do to modify it, and we may still do it. It includes having someone weld. Oh, my finger's gonna mess that up. Remove that lip and extend it a little bit, and then they would be able to eat just fine. It's not a hard shuffle. It would not ruin the trailer or anything like that. It still would serve its purpose. And I'm telling you that this is still a very good thing. Oh, they're gonna let Trinity eat now. Oh, I hear the neighbor's donkeys. I heard them. I heard little donkey Andy over there. Did you hear him, Jezzy? How come you're not up there eating? You're just taking a step back? I don't blame you. You sure are beautiful. You really are beautiful, baby. She's always had a very uniqueness about her. Her standoffish ways, her really just watching everyone else all the time has always just drawn me to her. I don't know. I always like the underdogs, you know how that goes. If you saw the video that Lester made for the past couple days, you saw all the rain and how it formed a river back here. I'm really pleased to say that the pond is full. Both ponds are full. And after the drought last summer, we've promised we would never complain about rain. Never. So we're not complaining. We're taking it as the refill that the lands around here needed, both for ponds and just overall the trees, the grass, the pastures. And if the Farmer's Almanac is right, we're going to have another very hot summer. So it needs to do all of this now to prepare so things don't get worse. I've had a lot of time to reflect lately, and I'm in the fields a lot. And I sound a little crazy going from laughing to talking normal to crying, and then I don't know, a roller coaster of things. But today I needed this, I needed that, We needed that. And this. And we're gonna take it. So I'm gonna finish walking, checking out the pond back here, letting that sun hit my face, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for listening, for walking with me.